To me, I call this the biggest upset in this entire World Cup because Germany was coming in at like a major, how would I put it now, powerhouse
Yep.
in the world of football.
And rightly
And
so, right? Yeah.
Paraguay, that was a team beaten by US, that is not a major team. You understand? US had beaten them 4-1 in
Yep.
their first match, but they lost on penalties to this Paraguay team, and it's very, very, it's just embarrassing. But what do you think generally? Germany coach has decided to step aside,
Yep. I saw that.
and
Yep.
now they're looking at Jurgen Klopp taking up. Nagelsmann is the guy that stepped
Yeah.
aside
Step down. Yep.
because
Yep.
it was a disappointing World Cup for them, and they're discussing with Jurgen Klopp to take over. But generally, what do you think about Germany generally? Even though the goal came from your guy that scored in the Champions League final as well,
Kai Havertz, yeah.
Kai Havertz, but it just looks like it was not a very interesting World Cup for him. What do you think?
I think he's been their best player, right? He's been their best player. Kai Havertz.
I think he's had a good year.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he didn't win in the final of Champions League,
Yeah.
and he's out of the World Cup quite early. But he had a decent year, if you ask me.
Yeah, win the EPL, and he was instrumental to win the EPL, even though he was injured half of the season, but he was quite instrumental. Went far in the Champions League, scored a goal in Champions League. Could have won that game, easily.
Yeah, yeah.
And Germany, it's just unfortunate, right? It's what you see. This all these one-off games. It's not like a league season where you have 38 games to play, and then if you miss one, you can still win the next one and still be on top, right? And that's the thing with the World Cup. It's the biggest competition in the world. Like the kind of attention it is getting is crazy. Countries like Akumi, they show themselves. We're seeing what Paraguay has done to Germany. We're seeing what Cape Verde almost did to Argentina today.
Argentina, yeah.
These countries are not smiling. Like they're coming to show that they can actually dominate, that they can actually play football. That they want to know that they came. When the Paraguay, who has not been so dominant in Europe before, taking away Germany in the World Cup, like nobody saw that coming. When I saw that picture, I was like, it's the easy win for Germany. But of course, on the day, if you put in your best effort and have belief, according to Nonso, and have belief that you can do it, you really will do it, right? I have to mention this name.
Of course. Yeah.
You really will do it, right? So at the end of the day, it's what it is. I'm quite impressed with Paraguay. I mean, for the fact that they believe. Of course, watching that game, I think Germany dominated that game. To be fair, they could have won that game, but it just wasn't meant to be. Although there's controversy around the goal that goal that got disallowed, goal the one where they pushed the keeper down and they were like that. I mean, that's a very soft touch that keeper just fell down to attract attention. But at the end of the day, the rules are the rules, right? If you tamper with the keeper and push him down and he falls down and then he couldn't get to the ball, because maybe if he wasn't down, maybe he would have been able to catch that ball before it got to the defender who headed it in, right? So it's just an interesting one to see. But Germany, it's and with all the names they have, Kai Havertz, Musiala, Kimmich, all these big
Cola.
names. No, Bakola is France now.
Sorry, okay, that was France. Sorry, don't mind me. Yeah,
Won it
yeah.
before. I'd like to see them win for one. So I'm not quite disappointed that Germany is out. Final or something before going out, but it's what it is, and that's why we love football, right? That's why we love the sport. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in the game of football. So if you don't cover yourself in glory, other teams will just come and defeat you easily and move on to the next round.
Very correct. So if you look at it generally, this World Cup has made a lot of surprises happen. And, Paraguay winning over 76 duels, they survived the 19 German powerful shots. So for me, I feel that Paraguay was ultra defensive. The way they worked well together to protect, that draw going into penalty. They had low possession. They were able to scale. And they were just able to just get everything they need that could just get them over the hump. And, I just feel that they will need a bit more control going into the round of 16 because it's not going to be easy for them the way they played against Germany.
Yeah,
it's going to be a
France
different
next. So
France next. So everybody just believes that France is going to have a very easy one against them.